Hello everyone, our group name is Infinity Crew. Group members are A1994661 Sun Yufei, A1989889 CUIJIN, A1987441 FENG CHENGTIAN, and A1996556 JILI QIANYU, A204704 ABDUL AZIZ. Our topic 7 is future or work graduate employability. Next, our 5 group members will present our questions and explain their respective solutions.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to highlight one of the most significant challenges facing graduates in modern job market, the lack of business and industry awareness. Although graduates study precise strong academic foundations, many still struggle to understand how real business operates, how market shift, how customers behave, and how industries evolve. This gap has become a major concern for employees across sectors. Let me begin with the problem. Graduates frequently enter the workforce without practical knowledge of business landscapes. They have limited understanding of market logic, customer expectations, competitive dynamics, and emerging industry trends. Employers consistently identify low commercial awareness as one of the top barriers to graduate readiness. This means that students may understand theory but lack the cultural insight to apply it in real-world settings. As industries undergo rapid technological and digital transformation, this gap has only widened. This problem has real consequences. First, it affects employability. Graduates who lack industrial awareness struggle to connect classroom learning with practical tasks. Second, it shows their performance during the early stage of environments. Without a clear understanding of business context, decision-making becomes inefficient and misaligned with organizational goals. Third, the increase the training burden for employers, who must spend additional time and resources teaching basic commercial awareness. Admittedly, the gap limits graduates' competitiveness and weakens the ability to contribute meaningfully in fast-paced work environments. To address this urgent problem, I propose Industry Immersion Micro-Experience Program, or IMEP. This is a concise, practical, and scalable model designed to strengthen students' business and industrial awareness before entering the workforce. The program has 3 key components: mini-industry projects, short applied tasks such as marketing scanning, customer insights, or competition mapping. These activities expose students to real business data and trends. Decision-making simulations. Workshops with students act as managers, making strategy choices using realistic business scenarios. This builds commercial thinking and strategic judgments. AI-based industry analysis. Training students to use AI tools to analyze trends, interpret industry information, and understand how technology reshapes business models. Together, these components bridge the gap between academic learning and real-world industry demands. IMAP strengthens graduates' business judgment and readiness. Universities should adopt it to ensure students can contribute from day one. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is QIANYU. Today, I want to talk about the future-ready skills many graduates still lack: collaboration and teamwork. In university, teamwork usually means dividing tasks. Someone writes into, someone edits, someone makes slides. We work alone, combine everything, and in the end, and call group work. But real teamwork in the workplace is very different. Companies work in cross-functional teams, marketing with IT, HR with finance, design with business development. People must communicate, negotiate role, handle disagreement, and deliver together, not individually. Most graduates have never practiced this. That's why employment often say they work well alone, but not in the terms. To fix this, I propose the collaborative work simulation program, CWS. First one, mix the disciplinary terms, business with design, marketing with IT, just like real companies. And second one, really industry challenges. not textbook exercise, but practical issues such as employment operating, reducing logic errors or boosting, Gen engagement. And the third one is structured teamwork, clear roles, weekly sprint meetings, conflict checkpoints, and the final reflection on how they cooperate, not just that they want produce. CWS works because it develops real cooperation, builds impasse and adaptability, and gives students evidence of teamwork they can show in interview. In short, real problems plus real people equal real teamwork. CWS helps graduate not just survive, but survive in future of work. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Today I would like to share my pitch on enhancing graduates' critical thinking through a student-led case study workshop. Today's graduates often struggle with critical thinking. With information coming from so many different sources, it becomes difficult to evaluate what is reliable, what is based, and what truly matters in given situation. To address this problem, I propose a student-led critical thinking case study workshop. We start by selecting real cases from news articles, workplace dilemmas, social media content, or even AI-generated errors. These cases may contain missing information or misleading conclusions. Provide suggestions to try critical thinking. Students are divided into small groups and get through a step-by-step analysis process. Identify the core problem. Detect bias, misinformation, or logical flaws. Compare facts with some assumptions. Evaluate the credibility of source. Present a reasoned judgment supported by evidence. This allows students to practice asking better questions, examine multiple perspectives, and building logical arguments. Each group then presents their reasoning process, not just their conclusion. The focus is on how they arrived at their judgment, what evidence they used, what they rejected, and why. Finally, we conduct a reflection part where participants compare different analysis paths. This helps students recognize thinking build spots, learn alternative approaches, and improve clarity in design making. This workshop is realistic, low-cost, and fully student-driven. It requires no special equipment, just a case, discussion space, and the struggle guidelines. Most importantly, it helps the students stress one of the most important future-ready skills needed in the workplace. With just one session a month, students can continuously build stronger analysis and decision-making abilities. Let's create a learning environment that values clear reasoning, evidence-based thinking, and confident judgment. Together, we can prepare ourselves not just to work in the future, but to think in the future. Thank you.
You finally get your first job after years of study. You feel happy and ready to do well, but soon, you notice something important is knowing your subject is not enough. You see, you find the handling many tasks, finish work on time, and talking politics, and you start asking yourself, why am I having problems? Even though I know this theory, what real matters now is not just what you know, but you know you imagine yourself, your time, and your work behavior. The truth is, employers today want graduates who are ready for the future. They want people who can work on their own, finish work quickly, and deal with change easily. But many students finish school without learning basic chef management skill. Simply things like planning your time, keeping track of tasks, being responsibility, and acting professionally after are often misses at university. This makes it hard to move from school to work. And today's jobs are faster and need more independence. Tasks are less controlled, projects more quickly, and on bosses expected a lot. Without good chef management and work habits, graduates can get behind quickly. Deadlines are misses, mistakes happens, and change a lot. Even if someone is very smart in the subject, not being organized or professional can stop them from doing well. Imagine working in a team where everyone needs your parts. A smart daily or careless message can affect the whole team. This is a problem we face. So, what can we do? Graduates should make clear chef management plan. Here are some easy steps. First, make clear weekend goal and check your progress every day. And second, be on time and responsible. Simple habits like finishing work on time, going to meetings on time, and doing what you promised make people trust you. Third is build good work habits. This means planning your tasks, staying positive, talking policies, and keeping your desk or field organized. And last one is ask feedback from others. Friends, teachers, or supervisors can give useful tips on how to improve your habits and behavior. Listen on feedback and show you what you want to know. And finally, start today. Make a weekly goal list, practice being professional in every class or project, and make habits that help you for work. The sooner you start, the easier it is to go from student to work. Remember, knowing your subjects may help you start, but chef management is good work. Habits help you succeed and grow in your work.
Hello, I am Adam. So, imagine stepping into your first job after graduation, excited and ready to contribute, only to realize that technical knowledge alone isn't enough. In the future of work, where teams move fast and also work can be hybrid or remote, employers want graduates who can lead and also influence others, even without a formal position. So, right now, many students, including me myself, facing 3 key challenges. So, the first one is a lack of willingness to take the ownership. We hesitate to step forward, and also when problems appear, we are having this kind of problem. The second one is difficulty to motivating and also organizing others, especially in group works where everyone have different priorities. And the third one is underdeveloped decision making and also vision setting skills, which make it easy to feel unsure or passive during projects. These issues become a real barrier when entering the workforce. Modern workplaces expect graduates to be proactive, independent, and also able to communicate clearly. And there is less supervision and more responsibility placed on individuals. Without having a strong leadership and also influence skills, graduates can be overlooked, appear less capable, and also struggle to adapt to the expectation of their employers. So, to address this, I propose a simple but practical solution called the Leadership Accelerator model. It focuses on 3 parts. The first one is micro-ownership, taking small but consistent leadership roles within group assignments, clubs, or volunteers work to build the habit of stepping up. The second one is a peer influence workshop, which is a short session where we practice motivating team members, setting expectation, and also handling conflicts in a respectful and also effective way. And the last one is decision and vision labs, monthly simulation where we make choices, justify them, and also learn to present a clear direction for a task or project. So to implement this, I will start with a small pilot in a course or club that I'm already involved in, and I will take the first leadership rotation myself, and then coordinate weekly micro ownership tasks for the group, and I will run mini peers workshop using simple templates to help improve them communication. So, and I will introduce short decision making exercises based on realistic scenarios too. And I will also collect feedback from my peers and also from the lecturers to refine and also improve the model. And the expected impact is very meaningful. Students will become more confident, more proactive, and also better at guiding others. We will be able to communicate more clearly, making decisions faster, and also show to the employers that we can take initiative without waiting for the instructions. And like these are the exact qualities that make graduates stand out more and succeed in the evolving future of work. So leadership is not something we wait to learn after graduation, but it starts now in our classroom, our clubs, and also our projects. If we want to be truly employable and ready for the future, we must begin developing influence today.